Bruins, Blackhawks. NHL pick here for Tuesday on the Frozen Frenzy. All right, do I have Olmark and Mrazek going in this one? Looks like it. Check all the goalie notes here. And yeah, I think that's safe to say. Here comes the Boston Bruins. Uh, were they the outside top contender for the Stanley Cup title? Well, maybe they're just a top contender now with their 5-0 start this season, including 3-0 on the road. Taking on the Blackhawks, it's been a nice start with a couple of wins so far. NHL did them no favors, sent the kid out on the road to start the season. They came back, and I think it's a positive for Chicago to win two of their first 5 games on the road. Did they come back and lose to Vegas? Yeah, they lost to Vegas, but for the most part, I think they were, hanging in there. I thought that it was a decent effort in that one for Chicago. But I know where I'm headed with this one. And well, look, the totals is it going to be 6? I'm sure it is going to be 6. We've seen Chicago with, unfortunately, some scoring issues at this point. I'm even showing Bovada down to 5.5 over 20 right now. So I'm sure most of this is juiced to the under here already. Yeah, I better be fair about it. Better put at least $1. I'll put $1.20 on there if I'm seeing a 5.5. Let me go ahead and at least put 620, maybe just to be fair about it, because I'm going under in this game. Kind of like it as a premium actually, but I'm just not sure on the side. I don't want to give anything out necessarily with the Blackhawks and the Boston playing so good. If anything, 225 almost looks doable to a certain extent. I want Chicago to be better. I've said they will be better. I believe they will be better. But you are playing a red hot team right here in Boston. Playing a red hot team in Boston, meaning in the Boston Bruins, but it's in Chicago. Brent and Doubles, remember, Doubles representing our Chicago crew here in this one. Like I said, I'm high on them. I'm happy for them. I think it's all good news for Chicago kind of moving forward. I'll take the under, though, in this one with Boston and Chicago. The Blackhawks, look, I'm sure that Bedard is going to go on to be one of the greatest scorers in NHL history. He'll probably finish at, I know I've said it every time we talk about the Blackhawks, and I'll stop saying it soon, but in case anybody hasn't been to every show, I mean, these type of prospects never miss. Can you tell me one that hasn't, right? The guys who come along in the junior ranks and they say these guys are going to be superstars. Well, you know what? They eventually do become, they are. He already is a superstar, even if he looks like he's 14 years old. But it's still a learning curve. They're still not scoring very many goals. There's probably pressure, on Bedard at this point still every game. But I will try the under here, especially at 6. Figure it's still a little bit of a problem. Yeah, are they at home? Yeah, that's good. Could that help? Maybe. But I will take the under 6 goals here with Boston and the Blackhawks today. Really prefer to buy it even up to 6.5 at minus $1.60 or so would be the preferred play. But want to give everything out as close to the pick'em line as possible. So I'm giving the under here today. Bruins and Blackhawks.